Black people, can we start getting married? Can we start getting married? Why are you gal pushing out babies and there's no wedding ring? Rum does not cure a cold. Black girls, these baby hairs, these big swoop window blood clot curtain baby hairs that you lot be doing, like, I just think to myself, love your forehead, please. Black people that name their child after countries, black people that name their child after colours and all this, it's ghetto. A lot of dark-skinned black men like to praise and uplift the lighter skinned girls, yeah, and it's just like, look at your mum, bro. Look at your mother.
Everything gonna make sense soon. Make a band-aid and put it over the wound.
Watagwan pa, watagwan! Welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. By the title of this video, I'm going to be doing a unpopular opinions black edition. Now, I've never done something like this before. I don't really do commentary videos or videos where I share my opinion, but there's just some things that I see that just irritate me, so I'm just gonna share that with you lot. You lot can agree, you lot can disagree, you lot can comment down below your views, do whatever you want to do on my channel, but I'm just here to let y'all know how I feel. So make sure you lot like, comment and subscribe to the ting, and thank you for the love every time. Now I want to start off by saying black people are problematic. We are problematic. Now if you look at social media and you look at the things that come up on the news, that the videos that go viral, it's us black people. I'm not saying that the videos that go viral and the topics that pop up on social media are always bad, but we are problematic, okay? Now, even if you look at my previous videos, pranks that I've done, viral videos that I've done, I am part of the category when I say black people are problematic. Another thing that really grinds my gears is this N-word. I'm not gonna say it, but you don't know what I'm talking about when I say the N-word. I feel like when people say the N-word, it just makes me cringe. Like, I don't care where you're from. I feel like the N-word just should not be used, period. Like, it's tacky and it's just old now. It's like, do you have to say it in every sentence after every word? Like, come on. Like, is there not any other words in your vocabulary that you can use? Like, why do you have to say the N-word? Like, it's just, I just hate it. It irritates me. Another thing that triggers me is weed, yeah? I just don't understand why people smoke weed. Like, I just can't understand the logic in behind smoking weed. And this is no offense to the smokers out there, but the experience that I have had with weed smokers, yeah, is just not cute. Like, this is no shade, but there are people out here stealing for weed. There are people out here going into people's purses to get a little weed money so that they can go and get a little draw. And I'm just like, come on, it's not the be all and end all. Like, find something else to do, find something else to enjoy. Do you have to smoke weed? Another one is rum, yeah? Rum does not cure a cold, and I don't care what anybody has to tell me. When you Caribbeans are out here telling me that, oh, sip a little rum and it will burn out the cold. No, it doesn't work, I'm afraid. It does not work. Like, I want to be drunk by the time my throat starts to clear up. Like, come on, I ain't got time. I hate gravy on my food. Like, if you ever pour gravy over my rice or over my side, like, I just hate it. Like, why do people, like, why do black people feel like your food needs to be smothered in gravy? Like, it just makes me feel sick. Like, it makes me feel sick, and I hate soggy rice. I hate rice where it just feels like it's being poured down my throat. No, I just can't do it. If you put bare gravy on my food, I don't care how great you think the gravy tastes, I'm not about to eat it. Another thing, not every black person can cook. Not every black person from every area of whatever country you come from can cook. Some people have no taste in their food. Some of you lot do not know how to cook. Some of you lot lack seasoning in your food. And yes, there are black people out there that do not put enough seasoning in their food. They think that ketchup and barbecue sauce is going to cure the taste in their food. I'm sorry, no. It's got to go. Like, it doesn't work for me. Another thing that I can't stand is rice and peas. Now, if you're Jamaican, you'll definitely know what rice and peas is, and if you're from the Caribbean or wherever, US, it would be called rice and beans. But rice and peas, just the texture of the rice. I don't care who cooks it, yeah? When I tell you both my grandmas are the baddest cooks in the world. Like, my dad is a chef. Like, I do not like rice and peas. Like, it just doesn't work for me. Another thing is tea. Like, why do black people think that tea is going to get rid of the stomach pains in my belly? Like, no, I'm not gonna drink tea in the morning. I hate hot drinks. Like, what? Like, just talking about these little food. I guess you can say that I'm picky with my food, but I'm just not gonna drink a hot drink in the morning. It's just not gonna happen. I feel like a hot drink winds you down. I don't feel like it wakes you up. So drinking a hot drink in the morning is just not a go-to for me. Black girls, another thing that I have for you is these baby hairs. Now, I have nothing against you lot being creative with your baby hairs and whatnot, but these big swoop window blood clot curtain baby hairs that you lot be doing, like, I just think to myself, love your forehead, please. Like, why are these swoops so big? We understand, I can see that you're trying to hide your 5 head, but it's there, and it hooks over. Come on, like, you can't hide it for shit. Please, love your forehead and leg off of these big ass baby hairs. Like, come on. Drill music is trash. I don't care what anybody has to say. I'm not gonna go into no drill playlist and be banging out drill music. It's just not for me, and I feel like the lyrics in the drill music just doesn't appeal to me. I don't care about who you put in a spliff. I don't care how many man you shank. I don't care how many knives you've got in your collection. Like, I'm not interested. I like music that that people are talking about love, happiness, and enjoyment. Don't get me wrong, there are some drill songs that do not necessarily talk about that, but I feel like majority do talk about that, or it's always like competition in the lyrics. Like, they're always talking about who they're better than or who's the best, and it's just jarring. I don't really like that kind of music. Black people are unsupportive. Black people are unsupportive. Now, I'm not saying that black people have the best products in the world, but if you find a product from a black person that you like, spend the money that you're spending in your local drugstore or whatever, like how you would in this black business. Like, why do you need a discount? Why are you asking for a discount and then saying, oh, because we're both black, you should get a discount? Why are you asking for mates rates? Come on, guys, we actually need to do better. We need to support our businesses. We need to actually promote and share other black businesses for free, or recommend black businesses if you genuinely like it. And I'm not saying that you should just go and jump the gun and support a business because they are black, but I'm saying if you like a business and you feel like you benefit from that business's products and services, then spend the money that they are charging and promote it accordingly, just like you would do to an item that you'd see in a drugstore. Listen, to all my black teenagers out there, stop making your parents force you to do things that you do not want to do just because it's in the tradition. Listen, you do not have to go to uni if you do not feel like it is in you to go. Like, you don't have to go. There are so many people that have gone to uni. I'm not saying that they failed. They've gone to uni, they've got good grades, but their career has led them in another direction. There are so many people that fall into subjects because one of their parents told them to do it, and you're going to be stuck in a job that, yeah, you can be earning good money, but you're not going to be enjoying, and then it's going to be stressful, and then it's going to affect your mental health and all those type of things. Like, you don't want that. Come on, we don't want that for us. We don't want that growing up. I feel like you should do what you enjoy, but have a backup. If you do find a career in which you can earn a substantial amount of money and still enjoy your career, then do that. Don't just go, oh, I'm gonna study law because my uncle, my aunt, and my grandma and my this all study law. No, life is not about living for other people, and life is not about living up to your family and your parents' expectations. Do what you feel is best for you. Don't just sit around unhappy because you've chosen to do what your parents told you to do. I just don't agree with that. Figure out what you want to do from the beginning. Explain to your parents, this is what I want to do, and go forward with it. Like, no make my girl tell you what to do. You understand? Black people, can we start getting married? Can we start getting married? Why are you gal pushing out babies and there's no wedding ring? I'm not saying that you can't have a baby before marriage, but I feel like we push baby showers. Like, you lot rinse out these baby showers, what, because you're not getting married? You lot spend all this money on a baby shower because you're not getting married. Like, we need to do better. You lot need to do better. Like, I don't even know how to explain the amount of baby showers that I see in a year just because you lot aren't getting no ring and your baby father's nowhere to be found. Like, what's going on? What is going on? Black girls, find decent men. Why are you picking up these whatless men that you just breed you and you have to take everything on your shoulders and manage whatever's going on? No, that shouldn't be how it runs. Black people are... Now, you lot might think, oh, when you see a person doing a madness on social media, whatever, you black people do it behind closed doors. You black people say ignorant comments behind closed doors, and I know you lot might not do it publicly, but you feel the exact same way about that other race as that person is publicly about you. So don't be, oh my god, oh, this person said this about me, oh my god, this person's being towards me in the public. Like, come on, suck it up. If you can't firm it, walk away. That is how I feel about it. If somebody is gonna be to me, if I can't firm it, if they're not getting licked down, then I'm walking away. It's done. Like, we're not having a conversation here. I'm not gonna have a conversation about it. Like, if we're not scrapping, then I'm not gonna hear your... Because I feel like other races are just big and brave to do it in public and be ignorant in public, but we are a lot smarter with it because we know the impact that it will have. So we do have common sense when it comes to that. But come on, black people are too. You lot need to stop acting all surprised when somebody of another race is speaking publicly about how they feel about you. I'm not saying it's right, but we gotta keep it moving. We gotta push through. You lot can drag me however you want, but nobody cannot tell me nothing, yeah? You dark-skinned men and dark-skinned girls like to go around talking about, oh, I love my blackness and all this rubbish, but you will be then posted up with a lighty. Now, I personally don't know how that makes sense, and from your track record, you have never dated somebody that is the same complexion as you. That doesn't make any sense to me. We are on social media and all we do is care about appearance and shit like that. So you solely went for this person for the shade of their skin and for their appearance. I feel like there are so many black men, because I feel like it happens in the black male realm a lot. A lot of dark-skinned black men like to praise and uplift the lighter skinned girls, yeah, and it's just like, look at your mum, bro. Look at your mother. Like, come on now. Like, you need to behave yourself, because when your dad peeped your mum, he was humble. He wasn't walking around talking about light skin this and light skin that. Sometimes I think you lot pick these lighter skin with the straight hair because you want your child to have nice hair, not realizing that your genes will be in that baby too, and your tough hair will most likely come out on that child too. So don't think that just because your baby mom's got this straight hair and she's got light eyes that your child is automatically going to get all them features. Like, come on, we need to do better. Just like who you like. Don't bash the darker skinned women just because you want to pick this person. Pick who you need to pick and stay in your corner. Nobody cares what your preference is. We don't care. Do what you need to do in your own little area. You do not need to bombard us with what you don't like about your own complexion. Do better. Black people that name their child after countries, black people that name their child after colours and all this, it's ghetto. It is ghetto. I can't relate. I don't care what you have to say. I do not with it. It does not make any sense to me. Why am I naming my child Jamaica, Guyana? Why am I naming my child Indigo? Like, what? Like, it's just not making any sense. Can we just find some decent names for our kids? Like, you lot can drag me. Do whatever you need to do in the comments down below. I don't care how you feel, but it just doesn't make any sense to me. And you was just being extra. All these funny names, like, just because these celebrities are naming their kids these dumb names, you lot feel like it's okay. No, because when your child is going to school and they're getting bullied for the ridiculous name that you gave them, that's your business. That you brought it upon your child. It was your fault. Oh my God, black people are too sensitive when it comes to race. Like, I feel like every little thing black people will blow out of proportion. Like when that H&M campaign where the black girl didn't have her hair done. Why are we nitpicking these little things? Like, most of you baby moms will do your own hair before you go and do your child's hair. Your child will have nappy hair going to school and you're complaining about a photo shoot of a child on a campaign. We're too sensitive about things that doesn't concern us. Like, I feel like we need to worry about things like our income, like earning more money, how to be successful. Those are the things that we need to worry about, not how black people are represented if a parent decides how this is how they want their child to look. Like, come on. Now, I'm just gonna close this video by saying, like, we need to do better. We need to love our black people. We need to love our community. We need to love our roots and where we came from. We need to enjoy one another's company. We need to stop on one another. We need to stop talking down on one another. We need to stop trolling one another. We need to do better. All right? I know that a lot of these opinions you lot might not agree with, but these are simply my opinions and you can take it or leave it. Comment down below if you agree with some of my points and make sure you lot like, comment and subscribe to the ting. And thank you for the love every time. Make sure you click the notification bell to stay notified for every time that I upload, and stay tuned for more videos. I'm gonna try and do more commentary videos, reaction videos while I'm in this lockdown because my brain is like fizzled at this point. But peace out, guys. Watagwan pa, watagwan.
Everything gonna make sense soon. Make a bandit and put it over the wall.